Anticore, where we count apples, not cores.
If you got through level 1, you should be able to do some of the multiplication problems from 1 times 1 through 4 times 4 from memory. To be able to do the upper levels of multiplication, we need to learn all the multiplication numbers from 1 times 1 to 9 times 9 from memory. To help learn all these problems, we are going to use times tables. The times tables show all the combinations of single-digit multiplication from 1 times 1 to 9 times 9. How it works is simple. Say we wanted to multiply 7 times 6, start in the 7's row and move over to the 6's column. Where these line up is 42, which is the answer for 7 times 6. Another example is if we wanted to multiply 4 times 9. Start in the 4's row and move over to the 9's column. They line up at 36, so 4 times 9 equals 36. Since 9 times 9 equals 81, this means there are 81 problems to remember. This sounds like a lot, but it's really not as hard as it seems. Remember when you multiplied 1 by a number, the answer was always the number? So the 1's row is simple. See how 1 times 5 equals 5 and 1 times 7 equals 7? You just got 9 of the 81 problems you need to remember done, and you haven't even started. Since the numbers are pretty low, you'll learn the 2's and 3's pretty quickly. The 5's are also pretty easy. As you can see, we're counting by 5's here. And even though the 9's are the highest numbers, we'll show you a trick to remembering the 9's multiplication tables easier. And also remember, since the order of the numbers we multiply does not matter, there are a lot of problems that just have the order of the numbers reversed. For instance, 6 times 8, which equals 48, is also similar to 8 times 6, which also equals 48. So once you remember 6 times 8, you will have remembered 8 times 6 as well. This means the amount of problems you have to remember is a lot less. In this video, we'll go over the 1's times tables. Like we said, the 1's times table is easy since 1 times a number equals the number. Here we have 1 times 8. If you wanted to use the times table, see where the 8's column lines up with the 1's row, which of course is 8, so 1 times 8 equals 8. Here's 1 times 4, which on the times table, the 4's column lines up with the 4, so 1 times 4 equals 4. Now on the app. When you get to multiplication level 2, you are on the 1's times tables. The app shows the 1's times tables up here, shows the two numbers we are multiplying, and has one area to enter the answer. Here we have 1 times 5. If you don't know the answer, look up to where the 1's row lines up with the 5's column. They line up at 5, so 1 times 5 equals 5. Touch the question mark and the keyboard will pop up. Touch the 5 key to enter the answer. Touch the Enter key and the keyboard will disappear. And when you're ready, touch the Check key. The app will let you know if you got the answer right, and if not, give you the correct answer. Touch the Next key for the next problem. We want to get to the point you don't need the times tables and can do these problems from memory. If you work at this level enough, you'll get there. Touch the Hints key to see how well you do without the times table answers. And when you're ready, touch the Quiz key to see how well you have learned this level. Multiplication level 2 has all the times tables from the 1's to the 9's. To get to the 2's times table, touch the 2's here, and to get to the 3's, touch the 3's here. Keep working until you can pass all the quizzes from the 1's to the 9's.